Nusenda Community Rewards Program helps AAUW's Tech Track to offer this camp for 60 girls from all over New Mexico every year, all with a focus on STEM, science, technology, engineering, or math, at a cost to the family of only $50 each because of the generous donations from organizations around the state like Nusenda.
Nusenda Credit Union, the power of we. Visit nusenda.org to learn how Community Rewards is impacting communities. Federally insured by NCUA.
Welcome in, Aggie fans, to the 10th episode of Student Athlete Spotlight, sponsored by Nusenda Credit Union. Adam Young with men's basketball star Jabari Rice. Jabari, thanks for doing this.
Thank you for having me.
How's the off season been for you, all things considered?
It's been kind of tough, but also kind of like a new challenge because we have a lot of new players, and it's just kind of different adjusting to everybody that's new and not having like a lot of returners. But it's kind of been fun, you know, trying to learn everybody's game and learn who fits well here and just learning how to play with new people.
Last year you were kind of flying under the radar, and then you averaged 13 a game, so now you're one of the go-to guys, you're one of the stars around the conference. What were you focused on during the off season? Where were you trying to improve your game?
Last year, I was really trying to focus on just putting the ball in the basket at a better percentage. Like, I had talked to Justin one time, and I told him, like, my shooting percentage from three, I shot 8 for 50 from three my first year. And, like, just looking at that number and looking at the type of player I thought I was just like I humbled myself. And so I had to get in the gym, and I had to put up more shots, and I had to just really be dedicated and make myself a self-made player rather than trying to have somebody make me a player. I had to go get it myself. You
go from averaging 3 points per game to 13 points per game. That's a big jump.
Yeah.
Did you expect that kind of a jump last year?
Not at all. I just expected to have a good season. I didn't expect to have that good of a season, you know, but I mean, when you pray about it and when you really work hard, it comes back to you. So I just I didn't take it as a surprise, but I kind of embraced it and I kind of kept going. I fed off of it.
Coach Jans always talks about your rebounding. He says, I want Jabari to rebound even more. He feels like you can be like Jamario Jones in that department.
Yeah.
What makes you such a good rebounder?
I feel like I just play hard and how competitive I am. I never just want to let somebody else have it easy. Like, if someone else is just getting the rebound and the ball's falling there, then it takes away an opportunity because I'm a scorer. And so when you get an offensive rebound, you have a chance to put it back in. So being a scorer and just being a competitor and not wanting somebody else to get that rebound, I go every time. And it's kind of fun when my teammates try to check me out, and just checking out some of my teammates like Clayton and being around Jamario and watching him do what he did, like, it's just kind of inspiring, and just like, I just go every time. That's all if I would have any advice to anybody, just rebound every time. Every shot that go up, just rebound. Sometimes Trev and them would tip the ball and it would just fall in my hands, easy 2 points. So honestly, that's another unselfish play too, just being unselfish, knowing you're not gonna get it every time, and just having a body in there, maybe tipping and somebody else gets it. You know, it's just a part of just wanting to touch the ball. If you want to touch the ball, offensive rebound is another easy way to get it touch.
Even going back to your early days in basketball, Jabari, were you always a scorer?
I feel like it, yeah. One of my coaches, when I started playing basketball, that was his main point, just to score the ball, because he seen it in me, my coach. And so after that, I was just labeled a scorer. But I wouldn't say like I was just a scorer. I just always played hard. Scoring just came with it. Like, playing hard is me. Like, the scoring is not really me. Rebounding is not really me, just playing hard. So all that comes with it. Like, playing hard, being competitive, being able to want to take somebody one-on-one, or wanting to score the ball, or wanting to stop him, or making sure nobody else is scoring on me. That's just all comes with competition, and I'm just a competitor.
I think if somebody watches you play even one time, they can tell that you really want this. You want to be great.
I do.
Why do you want to be great?
Because, I mean, I have a family back home, and there's not a lot. It's just me and my mom right now and my 2 brothers. And I really those are my main motivation. And just being able to just set a goal of making it to the NBA and making it to play professional basketball, and having a chance to actually do it, and seeing how close it is to you, and seeing like all the support that you have behind you. Just giving up wouldn't be an option. And I've never been a quitter. And even when times are hard, even when shots don't go in some days, I'll let everybody know, like, I'm having the worst day. Like, it's not good for me, but at the end of the day, I'll come back couple hours later, and I'll shoot the same shots that I missed, and I'll just go after and after and after, and just keep going until I feel like I've made progress in that day.
How has Coach Jans helped you in your time here?
Shoot, he's been like a great role model to me. Just someone that I was kind of wild before I came here, not in the aspect of everything off the court, but just like a wild player, just thinking I know everything, and he's definitely the type of guy to humble you and let you know like the help from him will make you the best player you can be. And like when you buy into that, that's just, honestly, it's been the best decision of my life to buy in to Coach Jans and really listen. And not even just Coach Jans, all the other coaches that's been here, left, and the coaches that are here now, like they're a really good help, and I really appreciate them like to the fullest. And I give them a lot of credit to the player that I am now, because pace, just going every time, just being that competitor and being more mature and maturing on and off the court, and just being a leader, speaking every day, just learning how to bring it every single day is just making me a better player.
You guys graduated some pretty good scorers. Trev Queen, Aore Koachea, Terrell Brown. How does your role change this year, Jabari, because of that?
I definitely have to step up in regards of scoring, but I really don't think there's no fall off with the scoring because we have good players. I feel like we're going to play even harder. We're a lot more athletic, you know, but I think we have a lot of more excited guys, guys that are kind of eager to play, and like I like playing with guys like that. So whether it be me scoring, like I said, like I'm trying to do whatever it takes to win. Like we're focusing on wins after the tournament, we're focused on winning the tournament, we're focused on winning every game. We're not focused on what can I do to win, what can I do best to win this one game myself. No, like I like to play team ball, and if that means I'm scoring 20 points or if it doesn't mean I'm scoring 20 points, regardless, I just want to win, and I'm going to have the same type of energy whether we win or whether we lose, whether I perform good or whether I don't.
Let's finish with a couple of quick hitters. Toughest player you've ever had to guard?
Toughest player I've ever had to guard, I remember I played for Houston Defenders, and I played Anthony Simmons.
Okay.
I played for the Trailblazers, and I knew, like, I was like, yeah, he's pretty good. He's really, really good.
Favorite NBA player to watch?
Favorite NBA player to watch, Steph Curry for sure. That's been my favorite player for like 5-6 years. He's just changed the game, and like I tried to make my game after him, but like he's obviously the best shooter in the world. Nobody ever can.
Awesome.
Like that.
Good stuff, Jabari. Hey, good luck this year.
Yeah, thank you.
Really
so
good
much.
to talk to you as always, and continued success.
Appreciate that. Thanks for having me.
That's Aggie men's basketball star guard Jabari Rice.